shows all the time. Anyone, I've only done a couple of them for obvious reasons, but I presume some of them you get on well, some of them you don't get up in the steps, some your force remark falls out sideways and you don't recover or whatever. That's the business we're in, isn't it?
That's absolutely. Joe, I have to ask you about your experiences of having multiple children. You had triplets, didn't you?
Triplets, yeah.
How was that for you?
It's great, Vicky. You're at the start of it. I have 3 of them. They're 15 and they were 15 on March the 28th. It happened, and they're doing their junior cert. One of them knows he's doing his junior cert in 4 weeks' time, and the other one I've got to try and break it to him in the next fortnight. And he has an exam coming up. But there's 3, as you discover, Rocco and Jay, Nick, they're very, very different. Yeah. Very different. And I don't know about you, but we had a thing right at the start. And Keane, are you taking notes there?
I am. I'm writing it all down.
Okay. Well, Nicky, we had a thing right at the start when we did have the 3 of them at the same time, so to speak. We didn't dress them the same. We tried in school to keep them in different classes. Right. Little things like that, because you realize. But then again, the thing I'd say to you about being a parent, you can't play God. You've got to let them live their lives.
Exactly.
And now they want 3 separate fathers. And one of them they want to be called Mark, one of them they want to be called Shane, and one of them they want to be called Keane.
There you go. Nobody wanted to be called.
Well, next up we have got a caller on the line, and we'll be talking to a lot of people over the next couple of hours and so from all over the world. I'm not going to give away any of those locations just yet, but next is Chloe Leonard. Chloe, are you there?
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
And where are you? Are you in Ireland?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
She's inside the telephone.
Meath. County Meath. What part?
Trim.
Very good. Nice part of the world, isn't it, Shane?
It's a very nice part of the world, yeah. Nice golf courses up in Meath.
Do you play golf, Chloe, no?
No, my dad does.
Is he good?
No.
Very good. Chloe, have you got a question for us today?
What's the best thing about being famous?
Mark?
Well, I get to meet really cool people like Nicky Byrne, Shane Filan and Cian Egan. And Michael Cahill, of course, and 2FM. He's one of our favourites. To be honest with you, like, being famous, it's not so much being famous, but being like, say, in a pop band and stuff like that. We get to travel all over the world. We get to meet people like Barack Obama, the President of America. We get to go to America. We get to go to Australia, all over the world. We also get to sing with some amazing people like Mariah Carey and Diana Ross, and we've been very lucky over the years, I think. And just in general, the things you get to do.
Is that a good answer, Chloe?
Yeah. Would you be able to say hello to all my class?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the name of the class?
Leaving Cert Applied.
Leaving Cert Applied in which school?
The convent in Trim.
Hello to all the Leaving Cert Applied. Is it just girls? Well, he's in a convent, it probably is just girls. Anyways, all the Leaving Cert Applied people in the convent in Trim, hello, and
the best of luck from my side. Alright, Chloe, listen, it was lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Take care, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, we have another caller on the line here now. Susie, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Susie, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm very good. Where are you? You sound like you have a northern accent. Where are you?
Yeah, up in Lurgan near Belfast.
Very nice.
County Armagh. County Armagh. Do you have a question for us, Susie?
You could live in any other part of the world, where would it be and why?
If I could live in any other part of the world, I would have to say Australia. Just for the actual... We've been there like 3 or 4 times, and it's probably the nicest part of the world that I've ever seen, and I miss Brian obviously as well. But no, I think Sydney, Melbourne, everywhere we went in Australia was pretty incredible. It's got great weather obviously, and just the scenery is pretty amazing. So that would be my choice. Would that be a good shout for everyone, lads?
No, I'd go to Sligo for me.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd like to live in Sligo for a while.
You can't keep Nicky out of Sligo, he's always there.
We've been down there rehearsing for our tour, and I loved it. I kind of fell in love with it all over again.
You knew the roads, how to get around.
I did, and I went to a fun fair.
You did?
And I got to
I heard you were on the bumper cars.
We were, and all the people wanted to bump us out of it.
Everybody got me a chain.
Somebody told me that Nicky was shouting in Sligo to everybody to get Shane.
Yeah, that was the actual. It was so funny because a couple of lads were driving the bumper cars, and Nicky goes to the lads, right, we're going to get Shane. Everyone's like, right, yeah. And then all the boys looked over at me.
Get that dub.
Get the dub. But Susie, is that a good answer for you? Happy with that?
I haven't answered yet.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
All of us are answering. Sorry.
Well, actually, I'm going to probably steal Keane's one, but we went to Keane's wedding in Barbados, and that would be a very nice place to live, very chilled out, obviously great weather, very nice people, Probably all the same reasons Keane got married there in the first place.
But I don't know if I'd live there necessarily, Mark.
Yeah.
I'd have a
it's just
holiday
where I
home
feel
there.
like living today. Tomorrow could be somewhere else, you know, maybe New York, Paris,
You know
Berlin,
what the funniest thing about it is, no matter where you go in the world and no matter how many places you've seen, you're never really going to find somewhere like a place where you grew up where it feels like home. That's the most important thing.
All right, Susie, thanks for
That
your
was a very
call.
serious answer.
Hello.
Well done.
Hello, Susie. Thanks a million for your call, okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right.
Guys, it's still Westlife here on 2FM. It's the Westlife Day, as you all know. If you've been listening to the radio, I'm Keane, and there's 3 other guys joining me, and we're known as Westlife. But actually, it's part 3 of 4 of the Larry Gogan
Just a minute quiz.
Just a Minute quiz. And Nikki, I believe it's your turn.
Did I get that answer? Is that one already?
No. I got 9. Shane got 10.
And the pressure's on, but what I will say is I knew more of your ones than I knew of Shane's ones. So I thought Shane's ones were difficult.
Rumour has it that Shane's ones were more difficult.
Rumour has it that Shane's were easier and written for Shane. Anyways, right. Larry, welcome back to the building.
Thank you very much indeed. If you're ready, Nicky, are you?
Yes, okay, let's go for it.
All right, let's go then. Who sings Fireflies?
Owl City.
What word beginning with T means see-through?
Transparent.
What was the first man? Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Armstrong.
How many half dozens in 54?
3. 6.
9. Complete this movie title. I Love You, Philip
Have a clue.
Morris. What is affected by glaucoma?
Your blood.
Your eyes. What does a manicurist work with beginning with letter N?
Nails.
What word beginning with B can go before fly, dish and milk?
Banya.
Butter. How many years are in a centenary?
100.
What colour is a banana before it's ripe?
Green.
How many S's in the word shellfish?
2.
True or false? Old gold is yellow.
False.
What do the RSPCA protect?
Animals.
What is 9 multiplied by 9?
81.
What is worn on your wrist beginning with letter B?
Bracelet.
What is your doctor checking when he checks your pulse?
Your blood pressure. No, the heart rate.
Yeah, your heart rate. What is the world's largest desert beginning with the letter S?
Sahara.
Yes, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes!
It's getting better as it goes along.
What did I say, stupid? But Banya. What was that?
The fucking questions are getting easier too.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's Westlife here, taking 2FM over for the day. The next song that we're going to play is a song that my good friend Keane Egan has chosen, and I'm going to pass it over to him right now to explain just why he picked it.
Alright guys, well the song I want to play is a great summertime song. It's got a great feel to it. It's an old song from one of my favourite bands. It's called Paradise City by Guns N' Roses.
By GNF and Iris.
Girls are pretty on the grass.
Welcome back to 2FM. It is Westlife. I'm Cian. I'm joined with Nikki, and we've been kind of presenting the show all day long. Now, if you listen to the radio every morning on your way to work between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m.
6.
Sorry, between 6.
And he knows it.
Between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., you will hear 2 guys on the radio called Colin and Jim Jim. And right now we are joined by 50% of that duo. It's Colin, everybody. Welcome.
Yes, Jim
Did you say
can't.
Colin?
Colin and Jim Jim.
Colin.
Colin and Jim Jim.
A lot of people say Colin. That's okay. Colin.
Well, I have a younger brother called Colin, and Mark has a younger brother called Colin.
All right.
I just call both of them Col.
Yeah.
Just to keep it nice and simple.
Colin is an Irish word. It means dove. It's the word for the bird dove. Which
You're a bit of a dove, aren't you?
I'm a bit of a dove, and I use Dove soap. I like a little bit
Good
of Dove.
man.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
good man.
Dove soap is good. It's the no pH, isn't that right? It's like there's no
50% moisturising cream, Nicky.
No pH at all. So no PHAT in it. Nothing going on there. Yeah.
Lovely.
So how are you guys getting on? Now we've done our soap conversation. Here, heading into the bank holiday Monday.
Yes, no, it's very enjoyable. I have to say, we've been in 2FM a lot of times over the years, but to actually be here presenting is
and
quite.
Of course, Nicky has his own show here.
Yeah, Nicky's got the highest ratings that's ever existed on 2FM.
I know, yeah.
What's up,
Collapsed when
boys?
I left, of course.
Well, Louis
Since
doing it
Louis
at the
took
moment,
over,
yeah.
it collapsed. Yeah.
I mean, Louis, 2 Swarbrick records and everyone was gone, you know.
Louis, I'm going to play the music I like. I went, no, Louis, don't do that. Nobody will listen to the show, but it's my show.
Yeah, well, that's Louis.
That's Louis for sure.
But anyway, one of the things we do is we dish you a little bit of dirt every morning around 8:15 and all the stories that are going around in showbiz people. So we thought, while I'm here, I actually brought the jingle with me.
Very well.
Which is great.
On a bank holiday Monday, you had it in your pocket.
On a bank holiday Monday, have a listen to this.
Last night across the globe, celebrities were up to all sorts of no good. And we found out. Now, live across Ireland, it's time to dish the dirt.
Firstly, I have to say, right, you guys must know so much dirt on people that you actually can't tell us.
Yeah.
Stuff that goes on behind the scenes, you know, recording with Diana Ross, Mariah Carey, all these people. Would you ever consider one day that you'll put in a book?
Not really, no, I don't think so. I think people who do that are people who never work in the music industry again.
But sort of when you're 60.
Well, you know, by then I hope my children are in the music industry, and you know,
okay, so you
it
want
moves
to
on to the next generation, right. You know. So you can't really do that. Plus, you know, there's a whole side of the industry that's got to be hidden, because that's what makes it mysterious. That's what makes people like you thrive.
Right. Yes. Okay. Well, what about a €5 million check up front?
Very well.
Okay. Here's the pen. But no, because you really would. People would love that. But anyway, you have a story. This is.